Wave by wave, we scavenge and save. A floating city the drifters crave. Can we make that city? Well, we're on day 4 of Flotsam, and we're going to find out. Welcome to Simulated Trashopolis, our brand new home on the ocean, which used to be a city. Many cities, actually. Global warming. Oh boy, it's a thing. So let's go ahead and dive into gathering more resources. We just added a new person to the crew as well, Islay Hopper. Expertise modifier, great. Found a new community, living in an okay looking town, but they need a home. That's right, we need to give them tents. So that is one thing that we're going to do, is actually build enough plastic walkways so then we can get a bunch of tents connected to it, and then hopefully they will be happy. Because we also have to worry about the morale, not just the resources, not just food and water. So with that, okay, she's doing floaters still, so that's fantastic. Yeah, they still want a home. Let's start building those walkways. Now, we did find a supermarket. We did break all that stuff down. We have another supermarket over here and a pharmacy, so that'll be huge. I love the map. I love the art in general. Just very, very nice. Okay, so here's our building. Plastic walkways. Alright, so I wanted to put the tents over here. Oh, there are resources right here, I think. Hold on. Can I get them to grab those real quick? There we go. Dive right in. There we go. Perfect. Oh, that worked out. So now, I keep wanting to do that. Build. Still getting used to the UI. It's not complicated by any means, by the way. It really isn't. But it's still something that you have to adjust with. You know, if you're used to other different games and everything, you play a lot of them like I do, which, boy, do I play a lot of games. Not complaining, though. It's a good thing. Okay, so now... Oh, it would be nice to do the double tents, though. But we actually need wood. Okay. Alright, so we need to make more floaters, which she's doing, because we use up quite a bit for the walkways here. And then we need wood. So where can we find wood? Let's see. Now we can't chop... Well, we might be able to chop down trees, actually. We might actually have the tools for it now, because we did pick up a few tools. Yeah, overgrown ruins there. Rural ruins. Let's head up this spot first. Oh yeah, look at that. Parking it backwards. Just that good. Where are we? There we go. Oh, nice. Okay, yep. We do have the axes, so we can chop down these trees. Perfect. You know what? 3? There we go. Oh, we can go 4. Okay, they're actually done with making those floaters. Perfect. Here's a small example of deforestation. Easy for me to say. Yeah, I don't know what I would do having to survive on the water. Like, I love the water. I really, really, really do. So, I don't think it would bother me inherently too much, but yeah, just like trying to find the resources that you need and figure out how to craft them into something. Because I just don't have that knowledge of nature to be able to go, oh yeah, this is what you do. Okay, cool. Yeah, simple, easy. These plants are strong enough where you can like loop them together and make a rope or something. I have no idea. Oh, okay, so things gray out as you go across them and get the resources. Oh, that's awesome. I really like that, actually. Alright, so let's Can't wait to actually go fishing. That'll be nice. There we go. Not that it really matters how we get there as long as we get there, but it's kind of weird having the boat go backwards. There we go. All right, so we have some carts to break down, I see. We have maybe a tree to cut down. Deal seal? Nice. Looks like potentially food. Yeah, spaghetti and... What is that? Beef? Beef. Okay. Oh, they're cranking it for energy. Oh, cool. Okay. Now, is all the wood dry? I'm going to assume most of it is. Because we took it off the island, even though technically they swam with it, but we didn't find it in the ocean, so we should be fine. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so that's, yeah, let's scavenge remaining food. I don't know if I really want to scavenge the shopping carts right now. Because I mean, we get metal scrap, which is, I guess, nice, but we can't use it right now, which is the only caveat. We also need to find more seaweed. Remove salt from seawater to generate fresh water. Well, we should do that as well. Because we're going to need water soon. And we have this container for water, but I don't know how to fill it. So that's kind of an issue. Unless you need the desalinator, and then it connects into that. Oh, okay, so we can actually connect it like that? Oh, interesting. Here, let me turn it around so we can actually see. Oh, okay, so they would use that walkway there to get to it. It would be nice, though, if it was just, like, right like that. Okay, well, let's use up some more of the floaters, then. Luckily, we do have plenty of plastic to come across, just all around us. So let's go for another walkway. The walkway setup is interesting. It's point A to point B, and you have to go like vertical, then horizontal, then vertical, then horizontal, or at an angle. Oh, that's... You know what? It's weird, but it works. Fine. As long as no one falls in, we're good. Having a recycler would be nice. We do have some furniture that we need to break down as well, but let's get the desalinator going. Let's see, water. Oh, now we don't have enough floaters, of course. Okay, so yeah, we need to grab plastic. Okay, cool. Maybe we'll get plastic out of the... No, it says plastic scrap, or metal scrap, so... I'll say, like, maybe we'll get a little bit of plastic, but... It tells you, so. Alright, let's go over here. Try to gather as much of this as possible. This makes me want to watch Waterworld. I haven't seen that in a long time. We could go this way, could route that way, or we could just route up here because we need to hit these anyway, so... Yeah, we go up and then there. Oh, is there like plastic stuck under there? Okay, well there we go. That's just outside, so there we go. We'll grab those as well. Gonna have to expand storage soon. The struggle is real. Alright, let's see. Can we make this the desalinator? Let's see. Build. Okay, we need 2 more floaters. We're getting there. I know, you want a home. I get it. The ship is your home. Yar. There we go. Do I want it sticking out this far, though? Or do I want it here? Then we can put something else here. Huh. Yeah, I don't even know if... Because... Yeah, See, I'm stuck because I'm like, I don't know if these are supposed to connect or something. Well, you know what? Here you go. Ain't nothing to do it but to do it, you know? Ain't nothing to it but to do it, I should say. Alright, so he's slowly building that out. You're still doing floaters, that's perfect. Yeah, because we need a lot of floaters. Alright, well, while he's building that out, it looks like it's going to take some time. We want to go in this direction. You know what, actually? Yep. A little bounce never hurt anyone. Except for the person building on the ship. Okay, that should be good. Loot remaining medicine, perfect. Collect bio waste. Oh, that's nasty. No, I think we can generate plenty of that on our own, you know. Yeah, we'll hold off on that for now, because I don't know where we're going to put it. There we go. All right. So we need firewood for fuel. Interesting. Okay, so it heats it up, it boils, and then the fresh water comes into here. And then maybe gets stored here. Huh. Now we need firewood. Okay. Oh, it looks like we had 4, so that's something. All right. There we go. We're doing things. Good, we got the food from there. Looting the medicine right now. Oh, there's that huge whale. And look as it goes right through the dirt mound. Oh, you are creepy. I so want a camera mod just so I can get really close to this thing. Sounds like Chewbacca. Oh, okay, yeah. So they run the water from here to here. So having them fairly close is actually quite beneficial. All right. Awesome. Now, let's see. We need to make tents. We need floaters. How many do we have? Just enough for 1, huh? And we have 4 people. So we could do 2 duos, which would be nice. Whether they like it or not, you know. So let's get more plastic. We also need to be looking for food soon. There we go. They go from point A to point B like so enthusiastically. I love it. Love that energy. I'm trying to get like some fun, interesting angles here. See them hop around, interact with stuff. Yep, they're on top of it again. Making more floaters. Oh, there's still a little bit left. That's fine. That's cool, though, that the icon gets smaller, which means there's less there. It's a neat little visual. Oh yeah, look at that. Water up to 10 now. Nice. Cool. There's still one being created, as we see here, almost done. Hauling export blocked? Oh, okay, we're good. Ta-ding! Little lights on the ship as well is pretty cool. Are they just bulbs? Like, yeah, like a tire and I think a bulb of some sort. Massive bulbs. There's still a little bit of plastic. Oh yeah, they're chugging down that water now. I don't blame them one bit. Yeah, I was in the Mediterranean when I was in university. I actually went to Turkey and then to Egypt for some classes. And we ended up visiting the Mediterranean, and it was beautiful, but oh man, it was not enjoyable to be in at all. Like, it looks great, but it's one of those things where it's like, look but don't touch, because it is so salty. It's very hard to drown in, I will say that, but it's just the salt in your eyes. If you have a bit of a scratch or anything, the salt gets into that. Oh, lots of pain, lots of look but don't touch. It really was. Okay, so we were there. But yeah, I went out in the Mediterranean, was also at the beach there, and then did a little bit of jet skiing. Or, yeah, jet skiing. Ooh, grab plastic junk. Though, dismantle appliances for metal scrap, right? Or, oh no, there's actually electric junk. Interesting. Now, we don't have a recycler yet, so we might want to hold off. Let's check out the ruins, though. The ruins. What do we have here? Trees? Well, you know what? We definitely need them, so let's do it. And while they do that, hopefully I can start working on tents. There we go. Our first duo tent. Fantastic. Ooh, that is super close to the propeller. Definitely not safe. I don't know if it'll have an impact or not, or if it'll just clip through and we'll be fine. Well, we're gonna find out. Now I'll put the other double tent here. Yeah, we definitely need that wood now, so let's get planks going. We still have the floaters going. We need 2 more floaters and 3 more wooden planks. And this is all good. All right, awesome. Overgrown potato fields. Ooh, there we go. There's some food. Ooh, there's seaweed as well. Get salad. Let's go for the potato fields. Why not? Check out something new. Parking. super interesting. All right. Yeah, let's do that. Person working on floaters, person working on wood. You're working on that. Fantastic. All right, 2 more planks, then we can do another duo tent. These look like massive golden Swiss rolls. I'm assuming they're supposed to be like hay bundles, but I can't help but look at it and go, yeah, that's like a golden Swiss roll. Ooh, look at that. There we go. There's one tent. Yeah, I'm hoping it'll just clip through. So it looks like it gets auto-assigned, so Bubblehead and Scallywag will get that. Boy, the names, though. Let's go ahead. Can we build another? Oh, almost. 1 plank. 1 more plank. Hey, we can now make potato salad. Fantastic. We need seaweed and potatoes. And quality's ordinary, which is better than icky. So, there's that. Man, those are massive potatoes. Look at those things. Okay, so we can't make any more. We're missing items. That's totally fine. Okay, we'll take 1 away. Hopefully when he finishes this, then he'll take that to the... He'll haul it to the storage. I'm just trying to figure out why no one else is doing that. Okay. Build. There we go. Duo tent. Get on in there. Go, go, go. So wild seeing this, like, just Frankenstein ship. Wow, we're still pulling potatoes. That is an awesome haul. We have that one left. Yeah, so we could go for seaweed too then and make potato salad. Now I'm curious on firewood. I guess we have to have that cutter's block or whatever, right? There, let's see, where is it at? Sawmill. Yeah, chopping block. There we go. Which we need wooden planks for that. Okay. Interesting that you need wooden planks for a chopping block, but I digress. I guess it's for, like, the foundation. Oh, wow. Those are some snazzy beds. What the heck? They're not camping. They're glamping. Look at that. What the heck does that mean? Something about rain or what? I don't know. How's all drifters? Sheltered. Ha 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 ha. Nice achievement there. All right, we actually need more wood. Get to it. Also, there are more potatoes. I don't know why you guys were just hanging out. I'm waiting on you all. Okay, so we need a chopping block. Let's go for that. So we need 2 more planks. Okay. And then I'll probably put it here, potentially. Because once it's cut at the sawmill, you can't chop it into firewood, so those being separate would be fine. Nice. Okay, so these are all set up. Islay and Bubba, good old Bubba. So what we can do, let's... Ooh, more wood. Let's see about seaweed. Oh, actually, quite a bit of wood here. We also get a scouting location, too, and seaweed. So fantastic. Perfect. All right. Where are we? There we are. Okay, they're done with the sawmill. Yep, looks good. So let's go ahead. We should be able to make the chopping block. There we go. Alright, so someone will focus on putting that together. Let's scout the region. We'll do 2, because we'll have folks also chop healthy tree. You need tools. Oh, okay, so we're out of tools. Got it. But we can at least scout. So now we'll have to actually gather driftwood at this point. Oh, that's perfect. Good amount of seaweed. Alright, so more of the map should have opened to us. Map is large, too, which is great. Lots to explore, lots of surprises. All right, awesome. So let's go ahead. We'll make... Oh, so they're taking wood junk and using that for firewood. Oh, interesting. So you can either use wood junk or you can use regular wood, but it has to be dry wood. And whereas it's a 2-to-1 ratio for firewood from junk, it's a 1 to 2 from dry wood. Oh, cool. Okay. Well, we'll get to chopping. That way we can queue up some more water. And as we do that, yep, so we want to go down to the seaweed as well. So we're going to swim. Is that within our radius, really? Wow. That's wild if so. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Getting a workout in. But yeah, that way we'll get someone making up water for us and someone making up potato salad. This is just chopping, so we won't worry about that. Oh, interesting. So you have a producer manager. You can say, okay, this is how much I want people to build up to. So if they want to make infinite floaters, we can do that, or you can limit it. We have quest log. Well, this is a mock-up description. Its intent is to test the UI element where this belongs. Maybe this needs to be localized or get a tooltip? Oh, and by the way, do not override the font settings. That would defeat the purpose of this pretty little prefab. Anyway, have fun. Okay. Ah, okay, so how much we've consumed, our daily gain for water, food, and energy. That'll give us an idea of, do we need to make a lot more food or a lot more water? Do you need to figure out a better energy system? We have a glossary. Interesting. So, Bubba really likes seaweed salad. And then the other things we don't have. So it basically, I guess, encourages you to make a variety of food so people can get their favorites. They'll help them with mood. Ooh, folks are so close to leveling. Okay, so this isn't being hauled yet. Is everyone just going out swimming? I guess so. Don't get eaten by the whale. I don't know if you can, but just don't. Wait, okay, you're just hanging out. Everyone's just hanging out. You know there's more seaweed, right? Y'all do realize that, right? Okay. I don't know what's going on. They're also not hauling this either. So I don't know what's going on there. Folks? Howdy-ho. Hauling export blocked. Why? Town inventory is full. Oh. Okay, well then. Let's get some more floaters. Oh, no, item missing. Never mind. Okay. Well, what else can we do here? Oh, this is a recycler. Yeah, let's break that all down. And we can actually start making food. So let's do that as well. That'll help with inventory. I mean, those potatoes are so massive, so understandable that it takes up a lot of space. And let's also do... Yeah, we'll do one regular seaweed salad for Bubba. Salad spinner. I really do have a blast with these, like, top-down colony sims or, top-down... I'm trying to think of the other term. Like builders and stuff like that. Like, just a lot of fun. Like, I'm having a blast. Like, right now we're doing this series, which is Flotsam. We're also doing a Hotel Architect series, which is also fantastic. We've been doing a little bit of Car Dealer Simulator for our second season, but those videos haven't really been doing that well. But the game has been getting a lot of support, and it is quite fun. So we'll see if we'll continue on with that. Let me know your thoughts as well. What are some videos that you want to see? Are there certain games you're like, I would really love to have you play XYZ, or I haven't seen anyone play this game, but I'd love to have, someone start playing it? Just let me know in the comments. Be happy to see how I can oblige. That is super handy. Get that little notification that, okay, everything's been picked up. All right, so at that point, we're making room. Where else can we go now? Dead trees, more seaweed, pine grove. Let's get some more wood. Now this wood will have to be dried, but that's okay. And then we'll do... Well, we'll do 6 for now and just see how much we actually pull, because I have no idea what we'll get. There we go. Use up that firewood now. Yeah, we definitely need to start making water anyway, because we're at 3 now. So perfect timing for this. Well, not too bad. We've added on tents so people have housing, have a little bit of shelter. We're using our recycler, which we haven't used yet, so that's great. We're finally using our water container. We've got our desalinator. We've added on our chopping block. So all really good stuff. Curious, and if we can expand storage more out here. If we could do like another plastic walkway, we might be able to get away with it. There we go, 16 food. We're now at 4 water, so that's looking good. Alright, what else can we do here? Let's see. Overview of all drifters' duties, quest log, glossary, knowledge. Here we go. Rope lashing. There we go. So by doing that, we can make rope from braids of seaweed. So you can either choose food for seaweed or rope. Storage yard stores 45 resources. Drying rack slowly dries wet wood into dry wood. So instead of just having the fan machine, the dryer, you could also use a drying rack. That way it's kind of a passive task more so than anything else. We can learn to grow seaweed. That would be super helpful. Scrapsmith. Smith your metal scrap into metal plate. Large storage yard. 120 resources. Oh, huge. Basic tools. Crafts various tools used for salvaging. That we definitely need. So I think we'd want to go rope lashing into basic tools. Alright, and it looks like researching does take time. It's not an instant thing. But we have 6 points, so we could go from rope lashing to basic tools. See, reconnaissance. The watchtower will increase the visibility radius of the maps. Big drying rack, to slowly dry wet wood. Mooring point, a harbor where small boats are both crafted and moored. Oh, that would be handy as well, actually. Having a boat, you could carry more stuff, be faster to get resources from islands. Fishing. Fishing chair, grill, animal chow grinder. God. Or studying. Drifters can store and study books here for experience. Pretty nice. And then adequate housing. Solo shack, duo shack, boarding house. Large shoddy home for up to 5 drifters. So I feel like what I would like to do is fishing and reconnaissance. And then, of course, that would give us the fishing boat, which would be super helpful, and a salvage boat, and food cleaning. Removes pollution from ingredient resources. Eventually, we'll want scrap smithing so we can then get basic electricity. Nice pun. And that opens up a ton. Radio communication, bioprocessing, storage, fabrication, power. Oh, look at that. Just keeps going. Okay, cool. But it does take time to research. I don't know how long, but we'll find out, I guess. That big log there, really? No one grabbed it? There we go. Okay, so we have a ton of food now. We have some water, which is great. Let's get some more water going. Let's go as far as we can go with it. And we'll do firewood as well. How many floaters do we have? Do we know? Items missing. Okay. It seems like we're always going to need floaters, more or less at least right now. And then, of course, wood, so getting people on top of that will be super helpful. Now, where to go? There's so much to explore. We could get this scouting point if we so choose. Go to the ends of the world. Wood, wood, wood. Leaking water tower. Ooh, I wonder. I wonder if it'd be good to get water from that source if it's leaking, right? You know what? Let's see if we can make it over there. Eventually, we'll run out of energy, and we'll have to have someone create it again. Let's see how far we can go. We're now on day 7. But this looks good, though, because we have farm ruins, we have overgrown potato fields, another scouting location. Fingers crossed that this is as good as it looks. All right, there we go. Bring on the potats. Oh, yes. So many potatoes. 32 potatoes. Yeesh. All right. There we go. Cool. So, yeah, you're making power for us. Thank you so much. You're making the water for us. Thank you so much. Oh, look at that food. 20 food. I think the potatoes are going to fill up our inventory, honestly, because we're at 112 of 120. Have to try to figure that out. Oh, this is almost full. Oh, look at that. Brilliant. Love it. There we go. That's maxed out now. Incoming potats. Let's do 2 more salads. And 2 more potato salads. It's just harvesting. Okay. Nothing in the building? Come on, man. There's got to be some tools in there, right? There are drifters that have leveled up. Is there any benefit to that, though? Like, I'm assuming, right? But what, though? It seems like we'll eventually have to deal with pollution, which is intriguing. Oh, the upside-down umbrella means they're all wet from swimming. Okay. So she's good at electricity management and hauling. Okay, so she can take that as priority. Researching. Oh, we need someone at a research station. Oh, wait, no, what am I doing? That's on Bubba. Back that up. Hold on, there we go. So this is constructing. Okay, well, if she likes constructing, by all means, have at it. And cooking. Okay, so you can take priority with Islay. Liquid handling, okay. Scallywaggle likes researching. Well, then please research, by all means. Bubba, yeah, you can do most of the hauling. We don't need to worry about electricity management, so. Eventually there's doctoring, farming, and botany. Wow. Okay, so Scallywaggle hit 1. Ah, so we can put that point into one of these. Liquids, research, and it tells you what they like, so you can invest in the thing that they like, if you want. Well, let's put a skill into research then. That'll hopefully help research things quicker. He'll be our main researcher then. And you are totally not laying on the bed, Bubble. You know what? Good enough. Good enough. Yeah, you're not either. They're not using the beds. Come on, folks. You made them and you're sleeping right next to him. What's going on? It's like giving a gift to a cat and the cat plays with the box that the gift came in. Like, come on. Okay, so now we need you... Farm ruins. Yeah, let's check out the farm ruins. We're trying to get to here anyway. Even though now our water storage is actually filled up. Let's see. What can we find? Take demolition tools. Yes. Take furniture. Yes. Oh, no, never mind. Don't take furniture. Don't take tools. Hold on. We need to figure stuff out. We're full. We are very full. Let's see. Yeah, so let's do that. Let's do that. So there's the recycler. So we don't have anything to recycle now. Yeah, so yeah, you just keep doing your thing here then. Perfect. Keep making that lovely firewood. We'll do 3 waters in the queue. Luckily, we still have food in the queue, so that's good. Get through that. We could manually dry 5 pieces of wood. We could also make more wooden plank. Well, eventually, once we have the dry wood. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 2, 4. Yeah, okay. Why is Islay just hanging out here? I have no idea why her character is just hanging out here. Did I miss something? Just loving life, hanging on to her oversized bottle. Actually, talking about Egypt when I said that I traveled there. So in the Middle East, especially because water is so important because it gets so hot. Like, you will literally find water bottles about this size. They're some of the largest water bottles I'd ever seen. But that's because people also trust in the bottled water more than the water from their faucet. Most people said, hey, it's fine to shower in it, but do not drink it. I was like, oh, okay. Fine. I will listen. Because I don't want to have major regrets. Okay, so we had drifters level up. Hey there, Bubba. Well, if you like athletics, I guess that'll help your movement speed, so that's good. Constructing quicker would be nice. Alright, we're at 103 of 120 for storage. Bubba's grabbing stuff. Thank you, Bubba. Where's Islay? Little concerned. I see Bubba. I see Bubblehead. That's her name, not an insult. I see Scallywaggle. Oh no, where's Islay? Did we leave Islay somewhere? Oh boy. That can't be good. Oh, she's... Oh no. I'm so sorry, Islay. Islay is like, you gotta be kidding me. You drove the boat off without me? Oh no. Mistakes were made. Almost back though. I'm so sorry. God. Yeah, swimming is such a good workout. I love swimming. I wish I did more of it, honestly. But, oh man, it is exhausting too, though. Like, can you imagine just like, okay, I've got to swim, grab a bunch of stuff on land, and then haul it back. Arms and legs would be totally toast by the end of it. Just totally toast. Alright, water's just about full. Firewood's looking good. We need more seaweed for food. Cool. All right. I do want to check out the leaking water tower, though. I'm intrigued on that. So, we're done here. What can we do here? drain water. Okay, you can. Oh, very cool. But you need containers. Okay, and that I don't believe we have. Well, that's good to know, though. So, nice way to get some extra water. Ooh, tools. Okay, we'll have to remember that spot, because right now our storage is full. Then again, let's see. What can we make here? We haven't made something in a bit. We have a recycler. We have the chopping block. We have a sawmill. Plastic workshop we have. Manual dryer we're all set with. Research station. Oh, you know what? Do we not have a research station? That might be why we're not researching anything. I think it's because we need the station. I didn't realize that. So we need one more wooden plank. But we need more wood. Yeah, you're using all of the wood junk, so that's fine. But we need more wood to make the research station. So let's have that be the thing we close out with. Let's get that research station. We do have someone on top of drying out the wood, which is good. Okay, so wood there, wood here. There we go. And then all the way out here. We don't have people swimming out to get the stuff right now. I don't know why. They're just kind of hanging out, living their best life. Okay, so she's at 0. Perfect. That's all set. We're at, 120 of 120 for inventory, so we really do need to try to build something, though, here. Items missing, yeah, because we need the wood. Are we not drying wood? Items missing. No, so we dried our wood, too. We have wood. I see it. But we can't turn it into planks. Why? Dry wood. Dry wood. Or is that... Yeah. I don't know. Not exactly sure what's going on. Let's figure out something here. Yeah, we have all this. We could use more storage. Definitely not a bad thing. Another small water container wouldn't be bad either. There we go. Start using up some of the inventories that we were freeing up storage. There we go. Now people are booking it. Okay. So they won't go because there's no room in storage. So it doesn't make sense for them to come out there only to be holding on to stuff. So that makes sense. Can I make walkways here? I can't. Interesting. Can't connect walkways here. Huh. I don't know what to do then. So I want to put another storage unit here. I was hoping I could wrap stuff around. There we go. More inventory for water. That's perfect. Oh, wow. Get some coverage. Okay, well... Shoot. For some reason, you can't connect the walkways to other things, like the desalinators or anything, which is interesting. Actually, can we now build storage off of this? I don't think it's ideal placement, but it's storage. Nope, now we need a floater. Ah. We need plastic. Okay, so we need plastic to make floaters. Then we can make another small storage yard, potentially here. Because, yeah, we definitely need more storage. And then from there, we need to do a research station, which we don't have the goods for that yet. Because we need to make planks, but our storage is full, so we're having issues. I don't know if there's anything else I can actually build that'll help make room. Like, we're kind of at a weird soft block right now. So I need the floaters. I don't want to spend those if we don't have to. We can't make more floaters. We can't make more wooden planks, unfortunately. Well, let's try the wood. And that way, hopefully, we can make planks, and that'll give us the room we need. And let's go ahead and just make more water. That'll actually use up the firewood, so that's good. Because right now, we're only using firewood for the fresh water. And we have now room with the new storage. So there we go. All right, we're getting somewhere now. Yep, we got someone going out getting the wood. There we go. There are our planks. All right. So we have some pretty good progress here. We've added on a lot of new things. And we've explored some more POIs, and I'm looking forward to jumping into more of this game, and hopefully you are too. So in the next episode, we'll make sure that we continue to work on getting wooden planks. We'll get the research table all set up. We'll get an additional storage yard as well set up, and see where this crazy life of ours takes us. So take care of yourselves and each other, and I look forward to hanging out with you in the next one.